Hello everyone, we're starting our next game, here it is! Look at all the slimes! Look at them! Grab my controller cord here for a sec. Tangled with all my other cords. I don't like that. There we go. Alright. Enjoy the opening theme song. Venture forth! Look at how adorable that is. A bunch of little slimes make letters. Alright, so Rocket's a boy, so we'll name him. Look at that. We got S, little S, or S. Then the one runs in to complete it. That's so cute. There we go. Yes. Once upon a time, there was a small kingdom called Slimenapped. There, in the peaceful town of Boinberg, lived a little slime called Sasser. Hey, big brother! Hoolie's after a fight again. He should be hanging out in the usual place. Come on, let's hurry to the palace garden. Cesare, what took you so long? Take a look at this beauty. Check it out, it's pretty amazing. It's called the Warrior's Flute. I say, isn't that one of his royal wobbliness's treasures? Whatever are you doing with it? Chill out. I'll put it back. Later, he'll never know it was gone. Thank you for the host, Trife. So Cesare, how about we say today's winner gets to play us all a tune? You mustn't play with his royal wobbliness's treasures. I'm having no part of it. It'll be fine, I tell you. We'll decide the winner with a big game of sweepstakes. The fastest one to clear up all the leaves gets a tune on the flute. I did it in 60 seconds. If you can beat that, you win. The best way to clear up the leaves is by using an elastoblast. If you stretch out and build up some power, you'll be able to shoot around really fast. You should give it a try before you start. I know you can do it. Alright. So, give Elastoblast a go. Check out the upper screen to see how. So you hold down A, like this. And then you stretch by using any of these while holding down A. And then if you hold it, you can bang and knock that around. Look at that. Excellent. That's adorable. Hey! Trife, we already beat Chocobo's dungeon. So now we're swapping to Rocket Slime. Beat Hoolie's record of 60 seconds. 3, 2, 1. We did it. Took you 60 seconds to do that, Hoolie? You suck ass. Hoolie's record is history. No way, you beat my record! That was absolutely smashing, Cesare! You were brilliant. No one likes to be a loser, but I guess it doesn't really matter. Never say I don't keep promises, Cesare. Here's the warrior's flute for you, the warrior flute yours. I wonder what kind of sound it'll make. Go on, give it a blow.
That sounded like the warrior flute. But who would dare to tune upon it so?
Oh, crumbs! I think that was your dad, Cesare. Yikes! We gotta hide that flute. I've got it. Well, what do you think? I reckon it should do the trick. Do have a care, Hooli. If he wasn't a slime, that would have jolly well hurt. Okay, you're right. I won't do it again, I promise.
What are you doing in the palace garden? I told you children not to play here. Well, never mind that now. Have you little ones seen the warrior flute? It's shaped just like this, in fact. What exactly is this?
It's a bat.
Well, it's a very strange looking bat. I've never seen one with eyes before.
It's got eyes so I can see the ball. Or so it can see the ball. Even I can manage to hit with it.
Good for you, little Bo. What a bat. Well, let me know if you find that flute. And for the umpteenth time, don't play in the palace garden.
What a splendid fit you came up with, Bo. I didn't know you had it in you. I'm not just a cute face. Come on, let's go. We'll get in trouble if we hang around here. At least you can still move around. I doubt you can manage an Elasto Blast, though. Oh my goodness! What was that? It felt like an earthquake. It sounds like something's going on in town. I wonder what's happening.
What's all this shaking about? What in heaven's name is going on? I have a bad feeling about this. I must see what's happening in town.
I don't know what this is all about, but it looks pretty exciting. Let's go and see. You follow us, Cesare. You're a bit slow like that. Well, so we'll go on ahead.
Who are you monsters? What are you doing here?
Meet the plop, you putz. We want to know where you slime balls keep the warrior flute of yours.
How dare you speak to me like that? That flute is none of your business.
You got some nerve there, Pops. Looks like we've got no choice. We're gonna have to Slimenapped the lot of you. We'll get one of you to talk.
I'd like to see you try. You'll have to get by me first.
Enough of the orcs already. Get 'em, boys. Alright, we got fucking Genryu here.
You won't get the better of me that easily.
You really asked for it now, Slimebag. I ain't got no choice.
Ah, not again. How are you doing that? My word, what is that? What a huge monster!
Now then, Schmo, you better come quietly.
Oh, I have no choice! I cannot let Boingberg suffer any more damage!
Hey, let me go! I'm the great hero Hooli! You don't want to cross me! Daddy! Mommy! I'm scared! Help! Help! Cesare! Help! Hey, stop right there! What is it, boss?
What do you mean, what is it?
What have you got there, huh? It's a slime, boss, ain't it?
That ain't no slime, you schmuck!
I ain't never seen a slime that long and thin. Really? Then what is it? There's a worm, I tell ya.
Ah, worm.
Sorry, boss, I had it all wrong.
You dozy putz.
Come on, let's hightail it out of here. Without warning, the town was attacked by a mysterious group called the Plob. All the town's slimes were snatched up and taken away, and Sasori, who was lucky enough to escape the Plob's clutches, was thrown all the way to Fourwood Forest, a few miles from Boimberg. Man, that Plob has a good arm on him. Ouch! The wire flute pops out of your mouth, but it seems to be broken. It's no use like this. You put it away. It sounds like some of the gang are nearby. Why don't you go and find them? I say, is somebody out there? There is, isn't there? I can smell you. Yes, I know that smell anyway. It's you, isn't it, Sasori? I'm here. It's me, Swatsy. Would you mind letting me out of this box? An elastoblast should do the trick. Just give it a jolly good whack. That should break it open. Hurry now. Thanks so much, old chum. I was in a rather tight spot there. Now let's hurry on back to town. Oh, bother. What's the matter with my wings? Being stuck in that wretched box for so long has made them go to sleep. I don't know, Sensei. Maybe you could carry me back to town. Would you mind? Knock me in the air with an elastoblast. Be sure to catch me before I hit the ground. I know it probably seems rather rough, but it's the only way. Well done, Sasori. That was a splendid catch. Now, if you just carry me back to the entrance, I'll be on my way. When we get there, just launch me in the direction of town. Face the way you want to throw me in, then press the B button. Easy as pom-pom pie. This is it, Sasori. You can throw me from here. Face towards in town and press B button to send me on my way. Off we go, Sasori. This is it, Sasori. You can throw me from here. Yeah, you don't need to repeat that, buddy. Smashing! Thank you. I'll be fine on my own from here. I suppose I'm the lucky one. Think of all those other poor chaps still being held captive. You must save them. I'm sure you can do it, Sasori. I'll take care of the things back in town, so don't you worry about that. Okay. Hop, hop, hop. You just received a letter from Swatsy. Press start to open the menu screen. Then press the L button to switch to the flutter screen. There it is. Okay. That was weird. Hurrah! Here I am, back in town, and it's all thanks to you, Sasori. I say, did you know you can press start to see the menu screen? It's jolly useful. By the way, I'm closing a super little gift. I hope it comes in handy for saving the others.
Get a move on, Babbo, you lazy schmo. We're running out of daylight here.
Sorry, boss. It's just, I'm beat.
You're what now, schmo? You ain't never gonna make a two-tailer with that attitude. Put your back into it already.
Sure thing, boss. I'm on it, boss. Heave! Heave! Sorry, boss. Guess that one was one heave too many.
You better believe it was, you dozy putz. Now let's split.
Wait up, boss! Hop, hop, hop. Help. Thanks, Squishy. Huh? You think you can carry me back to town? Looks like I'm not the only hard case around here. Okay, let's roll. See those tracks just there? That's the Trans-Slimenian Railway. Here's a cart now.
They're a great way to get around. Anything you can carry, they can carry too. Town's just a stone's throw away. So chuck me on and I'll see you later. Gah! Ah, thanks, Squishy. You're solid. See you back in town.
Okay, so we got another Stony.
Ah, how are things rolling along? I'm sending something to keep you rocking. We're counting on you to rescue everyone, Squishy. Leave no stone unturned. Yeah. Pom, pa pa pom, pa 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 pom.
You pick up a pom pom. Oops, I don't want to talk to you again. Where did it? Is somebody out there? I'm afraid I need some help. I appear to be rather high up, so I don't think you can reach me by jumping. The only way up here is by coming around that big tree stump. The carts can hold up to 4 things at a time. You should collect a few items and try it out yourself. Oh, and if you could spare a moment to set me free, I'd be awfully grateful.
Get that sting shifted already. I told you, you gotta put your back into it. I'm pretty beat, boss. These slimy dudes are kind of heavy.
Those little slimy guys can run around with 3 things on their heads, Babbo. We ain't gonna let them beat us. If they carry 3, we carry 100.
100's too many, I tell ya. But I guess I'll give it a go. These no-good slimes are a pain in the back. Maybe I'll leave this to block the way. Huh, now no slurper can follow us through.
Anyway, yeah, try if you missed the ending, but don't worry. It was pretty good. I still had a little bit of trouble getting through the dungeon, but not as much as yesterday. Oh, it's adorable. Alright, before we get that treasure chest, we're gonna go back around here real quick, because I want to see something. Oh, lots of gold. Got it. Alright. Oh, check this out, actually. You can do a little float in the air. It's cute as fuck. So if you, play this game for no other reason than it's adorable, I can't fault you for that. Bless you, Cesare. I'm so glad you managed to let me out. Thankfully, it seems like there are none of those misguided Platiosi nearby. Now is the perfect time for us to return to town on the Trans-Slimenian... No doubt the Plob will be back here in Forward Forest again tomorrow. And you will have to fight them, my slime. Don't be disheartened. Good will prevail. And if you put items on the carts, they'll be carried back home to town. Collect up whatever you can. Every little bit helps. You can continue adventuring all night, but if the plob beats you, night or day, you'll lose half your gold coins. So be sure not to push yourself too hard now, won't you? Tripe, actually, didn't mind, Chocobo's dungeon that much. I had a lot of fun with it. After arriving home, exhausted from your hard day's slurp, you goo straight to bed. Then the next day. But I actually didn't mind it. By the end, it was endearing enough, and I was enjoying myself. I was just not happy that the fact that it didn't seem like I was able to make any progress at the time. But now I realize that's the nature of mystery dungeons. That's not bad, silly, actually. Check this out, you can power up your Elasto Blast. And jump on the table. Boing boing. Okay. So there's something behind this, but I can't get there. How could they do such a terrible thing to our sacred church? Dear goddess, how can we ever forgive the plob for such wickedness?
The whole town's littered with iron balls. Those Platiosi have got hearts of stone.
I say, there's something written on them. I wonder what it means. The ST stands for slime tons. It's a measure of weight. One slime can lift about 1 ST. Well, that's super then. The three of us can clear away this 3 ST iron ball right away.
Gah! It's not all mushy goo up there in your head, eh, Swatsy? You've got brains.
Every one of us must help to clear things up around here. It would be quite wrong just to rely on Cesare for everything. Here, here. So come on then, you lot. Let's get this tiresome thing out of the way. Swansea and the others all heave together and successfully move the 3 ST iron ball. Oh, you're awake, Cesare. A jolly good morning to you.
This is all the plob's doing. They've reduced Boimberg to a pile of rubble. If I ever get my hands on them, I'll come down on them like a ton of bricks.
They slime-napped everyone. Dear goddess, protect your helpless lambs in their darkest hour. They took every last one of us, all 100 slime inhabitants. It's so beastly. Can't you rescue everyone else like you rescued us, Cesare?
I'm not stretchy like you, Squishy. I'd crack it too if I tried the Elasto Blast.
Now you're the only one who stands a chance against the blob. Well, I'll be praying for you. And we can take care of things right here in town. After all, we have the goddess on our side. I'll be here in the church, keeping a record of everything that happens, just in case. I'll save it in an adventure log. Don't forget to confess to me what you've been doing. Alright, so we'll explore the town here in a moment. We're just gonna go in and save. It's good to see you back in town, my slime. The place is slowly starting to get back to normal thanks to you. We're all terribly grateful for it to you, Cesare. You can keep a record of your adventures here at the church, my slime. Just come along whenever you save your adventure log. I have plenty of time on my hands here. I'll keep your log safe, don't you worry. Ahem. Let me see. Do you wish to update your adventure log? Are you sure you'd like to overwrite your previous log? I don't have a previous log. I think I would make it seem like she's singing. That's cute too. There we are. Your log is safe with me. Are you going to continue your adventure? Take care, my slime. May the goddess be with you. Dorkish horde. Yeah, I don't like the feeling of no progress, but you know as well as I do that sometimes it just that's the nature of the game or of gaming. Sometimes you just feel like you've made no progress. That's how I feel with Mass Effect right now. It's I don't get enough time to play it, so I'm not getting a lot of progress in it. Hi there, Squishy. Remember the 3 ST iron ball we removed before? That was 3 slime tons. It took 3 of us slimes to lift it. So as you rescue more and more slimes, we'll be able to move more and more iron balls. Gah! Been to the church yet, Squishy? It's a stone's throw from the bridge out of town. You are correct, Trife. That's what ST stands for. Somebody drew blobs on the wall. And a piece of poo. Lovely. You just leave Boimberg to us, old thing. You're doing a simply grand job out there. So even this music sounds just like a Dragon Quest game. And your poo on this one too. And a person, interestingly enough. Yo, peace, dude. Alright, let's head back out into the world and start looking for more slimes. Nothing we can do in town right now. As you can see in the bottom left corner there, we got 4 hearts. There are still slimes trapped in the Forward Forest. You jolly well have to save them. Alright, so we're back in the Forward Forest. Ah. Come with me. Yay, monies! Oh, look at that! It's one of the jail cats. You're going back to town. See you later. You're mine now. See you later. You're going back to town. Okay. Let's see here. Oh, you got flattened. Oh, okay. Well, that happened. Let's go leaping. All right. I like how they just can't get off the tracks after you knock them onto it. Nowhere else to explore here, but if you recall, oh, hello, cat. Send all those back to town. Is there anybody out there? Anybody there?
Get me out of here! I'm blubblicating! There's one thing, if there just happens to be a blubbly big rock in the way, a rock bomb should get rid of it.
So we're gonna capture this mole.
Hey, blow up that blubby wall! Get me out of here! All you need is a rock bomb. There must be one somewhere around here.
There is, and we're gonna go get it. I just had to capture them all. Calm down. Alright, now we're gonna toss you. Look at that.
Blubbly, you saved me. It's blubby good to be out of that in the open again. Now blubby up and carry me back to town, Cesare.
It's Baron Blubba! Oh, we got a letter. Let's see what it's from. It's from oh, I should read Gluperius. I can help you record details of your travels in an adventure log. Just come to me to the church whenever you wish. The goddess will always welcome you. I'd like you to have this too. I hope it will keep you safe. Oh, thank you for the treasure chest. Also, a beechwood box, once brimful of booty. You chance to find a chest. Gluperi, you're obsessed with that adventure log.
Thanks for saving me, Sasore. It was blubbly clamped in that chest. Any longer, my blubbly round bottom would have become all square.
Oh, you sent me a rock bomb. Excellent.
Rock on, it's the bomb. You see the rock bomb.
Thanks, I guess. Yeah. So we can't get up there yet. That requires us to go around, I guess. We got 2 more moles. Bailey would like that. She's got a mole. Oh, by the way, so my cat would like everyone to believe that she is a fierce tigress, even though she is tiny. But last night, I found she carried her mole, her stuffed mole, to the top of the bed or tree that we have for her, and was hugging it while she slept. I caught her. All right. Anything else under here? Leaves. I think these restore your health, judging by the heart that appears when you pick them up. Alright, let's jump down here. Oh, it's adorable. Okay, guys. Since you were kind enough to get caught by me, we're gonna go throw all of you on the trains. It's a perfect game. Well, you get to play as the slimes, so it's the perfect game for you, Intrigue. Well, I did tell you you should be leveling up for there, but no, I don't have any suggestions right now. I have to look at. I'd have to look at what you're doing. There's lots of moles here. There's no point in going back for all of them. I do want to grab some more of those rock bombs, though. So... Ah! So many of these guys. Alright, we're about to make it through, I think. See you later, bitches! Oh, look at this, a little Tamamon thing. Is this supposed to be a Draki? I died. That's alright, we're gonna... Ah! Okay, so I need a Bunnicorn, a cat, and a Bunnicorn. Okay. Come here. Actually... I don't really like the Draki models in this. Ah, your cat. He's such a kitten. Damn. Okay, well that didn't work. Let's head on back over then. I was hoping there'd be a... almost daytime again. Anyway, I was hoping there'd be a, item. Drakies in this have weird tails. Oh, lots of gold there. Just looking for a leaf to heal before I get in there. Oh. So we're gonna reset our recording here, though.